dude, I'm not, what the f are you doing, man? Why is your hand on your gun? I'm just trying to go about my fucking day, and you guys are stopping me. Yeah, come on out, guys, come on. You guys are all a bunch of snowflakes.
This is the land of the free, in your imagination only.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, come on. Dude, I'm not, what the f are you doing, man? Why is your hand on your gun?
Just hold on,
man. Hold on.
Relax.
Hold on.
For my safety and yours, it's coming off.
Can we just freeze this for a second? One of the most American things you can do is carry a gun. Any gun. And carry means bear. And bear appears in a founding document of this country. And bear is followed by the word arms. And bearing and carrying arms is an inalienable right. A right that can't be given or legitimately taken away by government officials. Yet somehow these government officials, who swore to defend your right to carry or bear arms, are depriving one of our fellow Americans of that American right. And that I cannot bear. And neither should you. Is he pointing a gun at an innocent man? Does he have a Marine tattoo on his arm? Is she being a help to her fellow tyrants at all? Welcome back to the Here's the Deal channel and to the wonderful world of the armed fisherman.
Here's the deal, boy. Tonight you're going down.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
This day you will be caged by evil Trooper Brown.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Your very life, boy, is always on the ropes.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal. So here's the deal.
The thin blue line is here to trample all your hopes.
It's a sunny day in Florida and the armed fisherman is making his way to his favorite fishing hole. Armed, of course, with his AR-15. Let's see if local law enforcement respects his right to keep and bear arms.
Hey, Brian, what are we doing?
I don't answer questions.
Are you going fishing?
I don't know. What do you think?
Stop.
Oh, am I being detained? Am I being detained? Does it matter?
Yeah.
Or come on, let's be realistic. Do you think I'm going fishing?
I'm asking you a question.
Hey, you can ask me all the questions you want, but I don't have to answer them. Am I good to go?
No, not yet. Do you have ID on you?
I don't answer questions and I don't give ID because you're not qualified to get my ID.
Okay.
So can I just go about my day?
No, why are you walking?
Because I'm going. Because what do you think I'm going doing?
I don't know, so if you could tell me that.
I'm going fishing. Are you going to leave me alone now?
Where's your fishing? I'm not sure what that is.
Okay, good. If you don't know what it is, you're not qualified. Ma'am, don't be a DEI hire right now. Leave me alone. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. I'm not harming anybody.
Where are you going fishing?
Does it matter?
Yes,
It doesn't.
it does.
As long as I'm going to a club. Man, look at her. Yeah, come on out, guys. Come on. You guys are all a bunch of snowflakes.
Where are you going fishing?
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, come on. Come on with it.
Where are you going fishing?
I'm not, what the fuck are you doing, man? Why is your hand on your gun?
Dude, that's not even a real gun.
You think it's not a real gun?
I know it's not a real gun.
Look at it. Dude,
It's not real.
it's real. Look at it.
22.
In this deputy's mind, a .22 is not a real gun.
I know it's not a real gun. It's not real.
Look at it.
22.
This is the kind of mental midgetry we're dealing with here. Do we really want these people out there on the streets with badges and guns? And what's she doing? Still a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, it's not real.
All right, move your head.
Hey, it's not gonna come off. Just hold on, man. Hold on.
Relax.
Hold on.
Relax.
Hold on. I'm not.
I know who you are. I know who you are.
You know who I am,
Yes.
and you're sitting here doing this.
All right.
Hold
For
on.
my safety and yours, it's coming off.
All right, you're open and carrying.
I'm taking. I'm taking. Thank you.
All right. Are you claiming that
Wait.
you're coming to and from fishing?
Look,
That's what
All
he's
right.
claiming, but I don't know what that is.
Where's your
I've never
fishing
seen
license?
it.
it's in my ID.
All right, where's that at?
Under
All right, where's your
379.35.
fishing license? I gotta make
It's
sure.
on my phone and under.
Okay, then pull it up for me.
Hold on. Time out. 379.354.
Okay.
Under Florida statute, you do not have the right to run my fishing license.
Okay.
You can't even check my fishing license. So call FWC at this point.
And we can't check.
Call FWC. Call them.
We can check your license.
technically, hey.
No, you cannot.
Just real quick, as Mike cited, 379.354 regarding recreational licenses. Part 3 says any person taking, attempting to take, or possessing game who fails to produce a recreational license at the request of a commission law enforcement officer commits a violation. Later, Mike's going to explain that commission specifically means FWC, not these guys. So these deputies are attempting to violate even their own stupid laws.
You have to understand.
Hey, talk to me. All
okay.
right, so listen, I just
Okay,
listened to you.
and-
I just listened to you.
Yes, sir.
Listen to me.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Uh-huh.
For you to fall under the statute that you claim to have.
379.354. Correct.
Hold on. You have to have a valid Florida fishing license.
I do.
Or a hunting license.
I do.
All right. Now, since you're claiming that that's why you have open carry, you have to provide that so we know that it's true.
To the right authority.
We can enforce.
Hold on.
fishing
Are there
laws.
definite? Hold on.
Listen to me.
I listen to you.
All right,
Listen to me.
I'm not done talking yet.
Okay.
Listen to me.
Come on.
We can
Come on.
enforce fishing laws just like FWC.
You cannot.
Yes, we can.
And I'm gonna after you're done, I'm gonna
I will
explain it
listen
to
to
you.
you
Okay. Under 379.001, the definitions, it says what a commission officer is. What a commission officer is a FWC officer. You are not an FWC officer, sir. None of you here are an FWC officer, correct?
If we can enforce the same laws.
Call FWC, man. I'm not running from you. I'm not going to do anything. I was just happily walking.
Before we get back to Mike schooling these agents of oppression, did you hear what this guy just said?
You have to have a valid Florida fishing license.
I do.
Or a hunting license.
I do.
All right. Now, since you're claiming that that's why you have open carry, you have to provide that so we know that it's true.
Let me translate that for you. Here in the state of Florida, you ain't free to exercise your rights unless you get a permission slip from our daddy big government. Come here for a second. Is that really the kind of world you want to live in?
I just wanted to see how far away I am. I'm 0.9 miles away from where I was going fishing. 0.9 miles. I'm a mile away from where I was going
What
fishing.
type of fishing were you going to do?
and you couldn't answer that question.
Okay. All right.
Because you don't understand friggin' fishing.
I said I don't know what that is.
Yeah, exactly.
Explain it.
Because you don't understand
I know
what kind of fishing.
What is it? I know what it is. Explain it to me.
It's a friggin' crab net, dude.
Okay. And where's your bait?
It's in the bag that you guys took off of me.
See the bait.
I do not consent to searches or seizures. My bait is in that fucking bag. That is what I'm going to go fishing with. And you stop me, all these name and badge number, please.
829. My name is
Right here? Is that what you're gonna say?
Bill. It's right there.
All right.
So you can see it.
I'm not being aggressive. Yours?
It's Mason 1236.
Thank you.
Imagine being part of an organization where they had to artificially create a position just for you because you are absolutely unqualified to do the job you're getting a paycheck for. Mike could take this chick down blindfolded with one arm tied behind his back while lighting a cigarette and casting a line. And she's going to stand there all tough because she's got male backup. Diversity, equity, and inclusion is a joke.
I'm not being aggressive.
Right, 4757.
Okay?
Stay over here. Since you have the firearm, you need to
Thank
stay away
you.
from the firearm. Hey, don't let him go by.
You know I'm not doing anything unlawful. And you guys just can't get past the fact that I'm doing something lawful. All I was doing is carrying my firearm lawfully, and your feelings or whoever's feelings were hurt that called you, and then you come out here ready to pull guns on people?
I did not pull a firearm on you.
Who pulled a gun on me?
Right.
Yeah, you fucking piece of fucking shit.
Anytime I see somebody that has a firearm, I'm gonna pull one on.
Oh, my feelings. Oh, my feelings. Oh, my feelings are so hurt. You fucking pussy. I didn't do anything to anybody. I was just walking on my merry way.
And you wouldn't.
And I told you I didn't have to.
You do have to, though.
901-151. Do you know what that is? 901-151. Anybody want to chime up and say what 901-50? No?
I don't have to answer to you.
901-151 states that if I'm suspected of a crime, committed a crime, or about to commit a crime, I was walking on. I don't have to
carrying in a public place.
You
do.
Okay.
Have to show proof that you're
I do not.
fishing the whole 9
I do not.
But you do. But
not under Florida law. Not under
state of Florida.
Miss Mason.
It's Deputy Mason.
Miss Mason.
It's Deputy Mason.
I don't give a fuck what you want to call it. You're a piece of fucking shit.
That's great. I don't care.
You don't care. I care.
I don't care.
You were supposed.
Your opinion.
Every one of you were supposed to uphold and defend my rights, and here you are with my firearm unloaded.
Safety and your safety.
Fuck your safety. I don't give a fuck about your safety. I wasn't hurting anybody. I'm not gonna do anything. At the end of the day, I'm a peaceful person. I'm a peaceful person. But it seems like you guys came out here to violate me, and then you pulled a gun on me. So
there was no gun pointed at you.
Going fishing.
I'm not. What the fuck are you doing, man? Why is your hand on your gun?
Dude, that's not even.
So
there was no gun pointed at you. There was no gun pointed at you.
I didn't point a gun at anybody else. I'm just. Can I just? I just want to go about my day.
Be a man.
Can I? Shut the fuck up.
No, you cannot.
Fuck you.
So peaceful.
Dude, I was peaceful the whole fucking way that.
No, you were not.
I've been peaceful the whole time.
Aggressive the entire
No,
time.
you asked for a bunch of stuff that didn't need to be fucking dealt with. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. That's the best thing for you. You guys got body cams here? Well, it looks like you got one. She doesn't have one.
We don't have body cams in this area.
It looks like he's got one.
Yeah, you're an idiot, and that's
because I'm an idiot.
That's another body cam.
Okay, perfect. I'm an idiot, right?
I just said that.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. All y'all might want to back the fuck off and leave me the fuck alone. Hi, assholes. There's nothing you guys are gonna be able to do right now. Nothing. Nothing. Hey, actually, officer, under 379.105, there's a statute. Do you arrest people for misdemeanors? Sheriff, do you arrest people for misdemeanors? Yes or no? Right now, every one of you are in the commission of a misdemeanor. Because there's under 379.105, harassment of fishermen or hunters. I am going fishing. You are sitting here harassing me, and I'm just trying to go about my fucking day. And you guys are stopping me. Look up 379.105. Why would I know the statute more than you know the statute? Why would I know the statute more than you do? Because I do this shit across the state of Florida. And obviously you all know who I am. I'm the armed fisherman. I'm the armed fisherman. I go around the state of Florida open carrying. And here you are stopping the guy open carrying while going fishing. I'm not going away. I'm not running because you got my property. You know, at the end of the day, I'm not running away from this. You're gonna look really stupid, Miss Mason. Fuck your deputy. Oh, I'm Deputy Mason. Miss Tyrant Mason. Can I get my property back? I'm not running from you. I'm just going. I'm trying to go fishing.
My supervisor says otherwise, no.
Well, dude, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many? 8. There's 8 in there. You got 8 people here, and nobody can figure out. Nobody knows the law. Ah, f you fucking face whore. Ha 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 ha. Shut up.
Necessary.
It's necessary. You know something? It is necessary because you know something? You guys have.
Keep your hand out of my face, please.
I'm not putting my hand in your face. You guys.
Stop.
every one of
You're good to grab your firearm. You're good to go.
however you want to.
Don't be walking up in anyone daily. Go straight to your fishing spot.
I was on my way to my fishing spot, you dumb shit.
Do you want me to hold it while you?
You can throw it in there. Here, I'm gonna help you out, and when every one of you leave, when everyone hold on.
Hop in our cars with you right, but you can,
Hey, I'm gonna wait till every one of you leave so that you feel comfortable.
you can go. Go.
I know, I was on my way until you guys stopped me. So until you feel comfortable, I'm not going to, because I'm going to reload my fucking gun. You understand that, right? I'm going to reload my fucking gun, and I do not want to be in the presence of fire to police officers so that you end up shooting me.
Hey, you're free to leave.
I know I'm free to leave, but I'm also free to stay until I'm on my way to go fishing.
See what you're saying? You can load your firearm and you can leave.
I am doing this because I feel I at this point, because of all of this, I feel scared to reload my firearm.
Acting very scared.
You stupid man. As a brother to brother, you should have stood up for my fucking rights, bro. You should have stood up for my fucking rights. Negro to Negro, you should have stood up for my rights. Yeah, Negro to Negro, man. You should have stood up for my rights, man. You know, civil rights, man. Civil rights, right? Civil rights, dude. You join this force to say, hey, I would swear and uphold, defend the Constitution. I am gonna pick up my stuff, man. I just want to. After you leave, I'm gonna reload my firearm. But Negro to Negro, we should have stood up for each
Stop
other.
approaching us. Walk away.
You face. Yeah, bye, bitch.
So the cops leave and Mike resumes bearing arms and going about his day. So let me ask you, is this the land of the free, home of the brave, or is it not? If you don't have the right to walk down the street bearing arms as is outlined by the Second Amendment, then you don't have any rights at all. If you think I'm wrong, leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comment section below. If you haven't done so already, visit the Armed Fisherman. I'll leave his link in the description and in the pinned comment. If you visit him, let him know Here's the Deal sent you. And one of the ways you can promote this video is just give it a like, share it with everybody you know, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification icon. And why the hell aren't you a member? Become a member. Grab a shirt. I'll see you in the next video.